Celebrate on your field. Do you remember that?
Yeah, man, that's a feeling you'll never forget.
Revenge the factory? Saturday or?
Yeah, it's definitely revenge, man. You also want to go out there and just get this win, man. It means a lot to this team and definitely the role we're on this year trying to stay undefeated.
Josh, what are your impressions of Marcus Lattimore?
I mean, he's a good back, physical guy. I think he lost a step a little bit from what we've seen before, but he's still showing statistics, so nothing to take away from him.
How does he compare to when you go against Gillisley in practice, those two backs?
I mean, Gilly, I said, I think he can match up with any back in the SEC. He's a guy that's physical as well and has great speed.
They seem to have similar styles between the two of them, though.
Yeah, I mean, they both, gap runners and can move the ball forward, so give him the credit.
Is that, you saying Lattimore lost step, is that because of the injury? You think he still hasn't fully recovered from the injury?
Yeah, I think that's due to the injury.
Okay.
When necessary, you guys were good in open field against LSU's running backs. How necessary is that against Lattimore? How tough is he in open field to make a tackle on?
I mean, it makes a lot of sense to tackle on open field, and I think we've done a better job this year at that as in last year. And that's a big coaching emphasis that they always talk to us about, is making tackles on open field, and definitely on the secondary. I believe, I think last year against LSU, we had like 10 missed tackles in the secondary, so that's something that they've been talking to us about to improve on. I think we've been showing that.
Specifically against Lattimore, though, what makes him tough?
It makes him tough because he's a big guy. You know what I mean? He's a big guy and a tough back, runs hard, runs the ball well, kind of shifty at times, and I'd always make it hard on open field tackle to make him, take him down.
Is the comfort level in the defense the biggest reason you guys are getting more turnovers this year?
Yeah, I think like I said, being that this is our second year learning this new style of defense, gave us an edge to play faster. You know what I mean? Guys know what they're doing now. We can actually play quicker in the game, and the communication is there too. That was one thing we lacked in last year was communication, making sure everybody was lined up. And I feel like this year now, it's kind of coming forward to where people are starting to know and anticipate certain plays now.
Are there some turnovers that you think, like Jalen was talking about the one against Kentucky, that he wouldn't have made last year because he wasn't as confident in the defense? Mm-hmm. Are there some plays that you guys have made or you've seen, you thought guys weren't going to make this last year because they didn't really know what was going on? Yeah,
definitely, man. Like I said, we come in more on our own as far as like the secondary and certain teammates. And we just watch extra film. And like I said, we anticipate certain stuff. And like he said, I remember him actually coming in and studying that route every day. One of the things that he told me he was going to jump, and he came, he had opportunity, and he made a great play on it.